Coin shop owner says, dump your silver for this. This is shocking. I visited my local coin shop today and my jaw is still hanging open. My dealer told me that everything we are doing is wrong. I'm going to break this down and show everything is changing for silver. Listen closely to this. I want you to be prepared. I spent hours researching this, so you don't have to. This is the best explanation I found, and it's from goldbroker.com. The headline reads, "As the dominoes fall, gold will stand stronger than ever." And this article starts by saying, at the end of a monetary era, a number of dominoes will keep falling, initially gradually and then suddenly. Some of the important dominoes the world will see fall are political, geopolitical, currency, debt, investment assets. They will all fall. The consequences will be unthinkable. This article says there'll be social unrest, there'll be war, there'll be hyperinflation, debt defaults. But when things settle, according to this article, there will also be offsetting forces such as the emergence of powerful BRICS nations often backed by commodities. And we're already seeing this. The BRICS nations are after gold. Let's keep going. The article says gold will play a major role during this process. They will be focused on gold with some silver. Now, that's key. The phrase some silver. Watch this. This article says, and this is exactly what my coin shop dealer was telling me, the likely result will be a revaluation of gold by multiples. And we've already seen this. We've seen Germany this past year revaluate their gold. We've seen the BRICS nations hypothesize on their plan to revaluate gold. And most likely it will be valued at an enormously out of reach high price to keep the U.S. away from gold. Let's keep going. This article says there will be a fall of currency. Temporary relative strength of the dollar should be totally ignored, they say. There's no prize for coming in second or third from the bottom. All currencies will lose dramatically in real terms, and we've already seen this. Since 1971, all currencies have lost 97 to 90% in real terms, which means gold is key. And the article says within the next 3 to 8 years, this is the prediction of this author, the final 1 to 3% fall will take place in the next 3 to 8 years. So yet another currency system will be laid to rest. And this is the quote, "Gold and some silver in physical form safely stored outside the banking system should be an absolute priority." Now, the frightening part here is that phrase, some silver, because you and I, as silver stackers, if you're enjoying this video, please hit like, please hit subscribe. It really helps to keep this information out there. We've been focusing on silver 100%, and when we can get it, we turn to gold. But what this is telling us, and this is what my local coin shop dealer was telling me, is that when all this comes down, really gold is really what we should be focusing on. And this is actually a great time for gold, even though the spot price is so high, the gold to silver ratio is really tightening. A month ago, we were at 86 to 1. And last time I checked, off the top of my head, I think we were around 75, 76 to 1. So the gold to silver ratio is actually tightening. Let's keep going. This says, fall of the asset domino. The article says, initially, there will be high inflation, possibly hyperinflation and high interest rates. Thereafter, as the system implodes, inflated asset prices in stocks, bonds, property will crash by 50 to 100% in real terms. This author says the real move in gold and silver hasn't even started yet. The move away from the dollar as the global trading currency is likely to accelerate over the next few years. BRICS countries are, whenever possible, settling bilateral trading in their local currencies with gold as the ultimate settlement money. And this is the greatest indicator for this author and also for my local coin shop dealer who agrees with this opinion. It's the ultimate indicator that what we should be focusing on as stackers is gold, number one, with some silver in physical form, safely stored. This is the quote, safely stored outside the banking system. Now, we already safeguard, most people in our silver stacking community, we do that. We store our metals. What this is really telling us, and this is the shocking part, is to focus 100% on gold. And this is really making me look, especially, if you've been like me, if you've been in this game, stacking silver for years, for decades, then we have an enormous amount of silver. And why wait for that dream ratio of 50 to 1 for the gold to silver ratio, or even less, 40 to 1, 30 to 1? Why wait for that when this data, this information is telling us that we need to start now?